What's up, Paul? Welcome to Raw Reviews. This week, The Odyssey, Christopher Nolan, IMAX 2D. And I'll say this upfront, go watch it. But let me tell you exactly why. And also tell you a couple of things that made me smile. Let's start with what this film absolutely nails: the acting, the background score, the action, the screenplay, and the lores around Odyssey's journey back home. And believe me, they have gone all in for it. Top tier execution, top tier creativity. But the thing I want to stress the most, and I genuinely mean this, the locations and cinematography in this film are some of the most beautiful scenes I have seen on the big screen in a long, long time. Now, don't get me wrong, Interstellar is still the best IMAX movie I have watched, but this definitely comes really close to it. You're just sitting there thinking, where even is this place? It's stunning throughout, not just in a few standout moments. Throughout the movie, stunning. Now, coming to the story, it's straightforward and well executed. You will understand this film in one watch, which for a Nolan film is actually saying something. Based on my understanding, at its core, this is a film about self realization, about how actions of one person can impact an entire civilization. That's the heart of it, and Nolan handles it with real weight. Runtime wise, the first half is 1 hour 45 minutes and second half is 1 hour 15 minutes. The Indian audience will find this very relevant. One thing I want to call out separately: this story hits differently right now. The way the world is today, the geopolitics being played out across the globe, this film feels very relevant. It's not trying to be a commentary, but it becomes one simply by virtue of what it's about. That's good filmmaking. Now, some fun ones, nothing serious. The BGM, classic Nolan. It goes from 20 to 80, drops, comes back to 80, drops again. If you have watched his movies before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Your ears will be reminded of this multiple times. Also, coming from someone who has watched thousands of Indian films and is used to a certain scale of climax execution, I felt the ending deserved more, bigger, massier climax. The setup was there, the story earned it, but Nolan, I think he's just getting started with this kind of storytelling, probably in the next one. And dog lovers alert. No dog gets tortured as such, but there are few scenes that will trigger you if you are sensitive to this. You have been warned. Final word: don't let the trolls decide this for you. The film delivers on everything it sets up in the beginning. It doesn't betray you. Watch it, and watch it only in IMAX 2D. Believe me, every other format is just for the sake of seeing it. It doesn't do any justice for this movie. This was shot in IMAX, this was shot for IMAX. Watch it in IMAX. The Odyssey, absolutely worth it. This is Raw Reviews. See you next week.